If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, 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 drop.
Okay. Okay, listen, Chargers fans. I know y'all hype. I understand, alright? I know y'all are hyped, but chill the fuck out, please. Please chill the fuck out. I know y'all are expecting me to eat my words. And like, I'm like, definitely not as pissed as I was last offseason when everyone tried to say last offseason was a good offseason. So I definitely don't have that vibe going into this. In terms of my thoughts on this offseason, everyone's like, oh my god, this is the best offseason ever. Oh my god, the Chargers, blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. Here's what you gotta realize. The Chargers have still not addressed, like, the issues that I was talking about earlier. None of those shits got addressed. The only thing that I got addressed was their run defense. That's it. I mean, here's the thing. Yes, I understand. You got J.C. Jackson. Oh my god. You know who we had on the roster? Casey Hayward. You know what would have happened if we had Casey Hayward? We wouldn't even need to sign J.C. Jackson. You know who we also had on the roster? Uchenna Nwosu. Wow, we could have just signed. What did Uchenna Nwosu want? Didn't he only want like $10 million per year? So we could have had Uchenna Nwosu, and we could have kept our draft pick. You know what I mean? And then also, who's our tight end? Donald Parham is our tight end one right now because Jared Cook is off the team and Trey McKitty is trash. So we still don't have number one, we still don't have a tight end. Number two, we don't have a right tackle because Storm Norton is trash. Every Chargers fan knows that. Who the hell's our right guard? I don't know. So we have no right guard, we have no right tackle, we have no tight end. Who's our wide receiver 3? Oh my god, yeah, we re-signed Mike Williams. Who's our wide receiver 3? Don't fucking tell me Jalen Guyton. This dude is good for one deep ball a game. He's a glorified Deshaun Jackson. Who's our wide receiver 3? I need to know that. So, all the main issues that I was talking about with Tom Telesco, other than the run defense, out of all the signings and transactions they made, the one that I am actually impressed by was Sebastian Joseph Day. I am impressed that they managed to get him. Because I remember I commented, yo, if they were to get Sebastian Joseph Day from the Rams, fix up that run defense, that shit would be dope. But here's the thing. Y'all still gotta draft Jordan Davis. You know that, right? Because, okay, what do you get? You got Austin Johnson. You got Sebastian Joseph Day. But Jerry Tillery is fucking garbage. Jerry Tillery needs to be off the team immediately. Jerry Tillery needs to be traded as far away from Los Angeles as possible. I mean, shit, if you really have to, maybe you trade him to the Rams, see if the Rams want him. I don't know, because they just lost Joseph Day. Maybe, I mean, Brandon Staley is going to be friendly and be like, oh yeah, okay, we lost. You guys lost a guy, we'll give you a guy. So, you still need Jordan Davis. I don't give a fuck. Because Austin Johnson is like a rotational player. He's not really like a pure starting left tackle. Because right now, this is what it looks like. You got Justin Jones and Sebastian Joseph Day at defensive end. You got Austin Johnson at D tackle. And then I think, so you plug in Jordan Davis, and then you have Jordan Davis and You have Jordan Davis and Austin Johnson split snaps. So you still do need Jordan Davis. That has not changed. I don't care what anyone says. Oh my god, you signed Joseph Day, you signed Austin Johnson. You still need a run stopper. That you gotta keep this shit going. You know what I mean? We have like arguably like one of the worst run defenses in like NFL history for the past few years. You know what I mean? So like I said, we still don't have a free safety. Yes, we have corners, but because Nasir Adderley is trash still. So all the issues that I pointed out, other than run defense, have still not been fixed. So yes, they've made some moves, but the moves they've made were luxury moves. Those were not necessities. You could have just signed, in terms of pass rush, Uchenna Nwosu is getting better and better every year. You could have just signed him and kept your draft pick. So I'm really not that impressed, man. I mean, I'm not pissed. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not pissed. I think especially the Sebastian Joseph Day move was pretty impressive. But I'm not impressed either. I'm definitely not impressed. Because all the fucking issues I mentioned with this team, none of them have been fixed. Other than, like, run defense. Other than Sebastian Joseph Day, like, I'm not impressed. I'm really not. Like I said, I'm not angry like I was last season, but I'm not impressed, man. I'm really not. So, if they manage to get a free safety, if they manage to get a tight end, if they manage to get a right guard, right tackle, you know what I mean, an actual wide receiver 3, then come talk to me. But until then, I don't know. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't want to hear it. Tom Telesco's still trash. You know what I mean? He's still trash, man. I don't give a fuck. Until the issues that were here last season, because, like, in terms of corner, I mean, in terms of corner, you could have just kept Casey Hayward instead of Chris Harris Jr. You wouldn't have had that problem. You know, and I already mentioned Uchenna Nwosu. So most of the problems are like self-inflicted. You know what I mean? Most of the issues that you created are self-inflicted. Because I guess you were trying to replace Melvin Ingram, but just let Uchenna Nwosu break out, bro. I believe in this man. I really believe in this man. And, like, you could have kept him for like $10 million cheaper, and you could have kept your second round pick, man. So, like I said, I'm not angry. I'm definitely not angry, but I'm not impressed. That's all I gotta say. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.